Hey, how's everyone doing? Happy Father's Day to all of those incredible dads out there. We are having a great day today. It's been very relaxing. Have not done much in the garden. Basically, we made some homemade Wagyu burgers this morning and then made our own homemade pasta together and a rum cake for dessert. So we are doing a great day. I was in the pool, so now I'm just kind of doing a quick walkthrough so that way I can go back to relaxing. Here are some beautiful 7-pot lava reds, and they are starting to ripen up here. I am so excited. I watched the first round of the League of Fire, and they all did so incredibly. I know one of the rounds were a 7-pot chocolate brain strain, which we have so many more. They are just some really huge pods. Really excited to be doing these this year. And I wish we could have done some of these. Our Congo gigantic mustards. They are also huge. We got lots and lots of 7-pot infinities here. They are still growing, so they should get quite a bit bigger. We got some 7-pot Katies here, and then of course amnesias. And these suckers, though they're not the highest on the scale, they definitely burn for a good long time. And we have lots of nice ones all growing here. So definitely excited with this season on how these are. So you can see lots and lots around here. Our Thai, as my husband, he's the only one that picks this plant because I won't, because it takes forever. And then we'll go through here, and we got some BMMs. They are starting up. They're still kind of small because they're just starting, but they are growing. And we got some. So this plant here, we actually had a break with the windstorm. It broke down here. And I kind of repaired it, and it looked sad for a day or two, but now it's perking up, so we're really happy about that. Got a couple other ahis here. Kind of excited about trying them because we don't know what they're going to be like, but we will see. We have, we go along here, I sent a few of the chocolate butylas. There are so many here that are just absolutely huge, and one of the ones I sent was really big, and then this one here is just about almost ready to go. And there's lots of them on here. So I'm very happy this year. Pods are definitely bigger, and as we're coming out of the pods from overwintering, the new pods that are growing are definitely getting bigger. Great phenotypes on them. Like here we have some nice, these are butylas, I think, right? They are, no, sorry, BOC Primo oranges. And look at the size of these suckers. These are beautiful. So very, very happy. I'm just excited. This is only kind of like an ornamental, the Bolivian rainbow, but it's such a pretty plant. So I'm excited to see how it comes out. We got some devil's tongues. We did send some out. Some yellows. They weren't huge, but there are definitely lots and lots of bigger ones that are growing, so very cool about that. We have all kinds, red and yellow, of the devil's tongue. We got some of the daddles of different types. We have red daddles, we have yellow daddles, and we have orange daddles. So we will see how they compare, because I will definitely be sending them to Johnny. And then we got some Cookie Monsters. There is quite a few on here growing. They take their good old time, especially ripening, so we will go from there. We did send a few of these CB7PY cross 7 pots that were nice, so we will see how they go. And of course the Bolivian rainbows, Bolivian orchids, which are these, which are just so pretty. And they're just starting to ripen up now, so I'm going to try one of those and see how they are. As we go on, our growths are growing nicely. We have quite a few different types of ghosts. A few kind of, as I should say it, shit the bed, but you know, when you're growing this many plants, not every single one can be perfect. We did get some nice purple ghosts that we sent out there, and there's some nice ones that are ripe now that will be going into our next box. I will be picking tomorrow. We have some over here. So our Fatales are doing really nicely. If you can see them along here, they are full of pods and they are growing so cool. I can't wait till they change over. We're installing a new additional sprinkler in the system here, which we're going to be using misting because the summers have been so hot. So that is one thing we're in the process of working on. And then go down here, we got our Hawaiian peppers, and they are up here growing nicely. We have some, that's the Inferno hot banana, some jalapenos, and then we have our tiger jalapeno, which I'm excited about. Oh, I guess we're getting ready to have another storm. We've had probably about 3.5 to 4 inches of rain over the last few days, so everything is very wet. Got some habs here. We sent quite a few habs out there, some really nice hot ones. We got some yellows here, and these are the St. Bart's habs that are ripening up here. So they will be in the next couple of boxes. If you go here, we have the infamous Jade's Red Ghost Scorpions, and we sent a lot of these out to the competition, and hopefully they are doing their jobs because they are huge and they are hot. So we have some more that will be ready. And then we go on to our jigsaws. We got a few here, some chocolates coming ripe, a few reds, and then I cannot wait for the variegated jigsaw to show its face. We have my chickens who are loose right now on their free range time, and they're like, why can't we get into the garden? That's because you're not supposed to be in the garden. What are you doing, Snazzy, huh? What are you doing? Get your butt back there. Bad chickens. Our tomatoes are doing amazing. I mean, they are so big. Tomorrow, since today I basically took most of the day off, we will be tying them all up straight because they are getting so large. I mean, they are probably close to 6.5, 7 foot high now. So we are going to be tying them up to that rail there. And as we go through here, the primatales, we sent a few out. A few that were almost ripe and a couple that were semi-ripe. But they are ripening up. We got lots of these. And then we have lots of plants that are still growing. As I said, we are working on some salsas and a few other tomato products because the tomatoes are just crazy. Our regular garden is doing great. Eggplants, incredible. I did pull out my cabbage, my radish, and my mustard greens because they got infested with some aphids and some of the armyworms, which they suck. But my fava beans are doing great. I got some melons growing, potatoes, sweet potatoes, horseradish, carrots, beets, and of course cucumbers, all going on right there. We got a few of our Scotch bonnets that are really huge and they're growing nicely. Lots and lots of yellow fevers on here. They are still growing, which we want them to keep growing because they're going to get big and beautiful and delicious. Yes, I have had a couple cocktails, so we're not going to go there, okay? But we got some white moruga scorpions here and lots more on the way. And then we got some reapers here, of course. Look at the tail on that. And as we go on, some of our yellow morugas. You can see this one back here. Oh, beautiful pepper. And we have so many. It's really hard to see them here, but there is lots and lots and lots of yellow scorpions here. We did have one plant that completely surprised us and went to crap, which is one of our reaper plants. We have no idea what happened, but it did. And these pods right here are definitely still good, but they're tiny. A couple of these I sent to the competition because I know they're hot. But something happened to the plant. We don't have no idea why. We definitely have more Reapers that are all growing nicely here. Get under here. There. Hold on. Let's keep them getting there better. Got some nice ones here. But no idea. We got some orange scorpions here. Got quite a few of them. And let's see. We've got some more of our Orions. Lots and lots and lots of Orions. Oh, spider webs everywhere. I hate spider webs. And no, I'm not talking about Spider-Man. We got some of our peach sugar rush right there. And then here are some more of the California scorpions. We sent quite a few of these out there. And these are some real beauties left over. As I said, we got lots and lots and lots of Orions. They take quite a while to ripen up. We have some that were supposed to be chocolate Reapers, but guess what? They are yellow. So I'm going to have to see how hot they are before I start sending those out. But they are absolutely huge pods, so we will see. Lots and lots and lots more caramel Reapers here. And then of course we got our Apocalypse chocolate Reapers. Let's see. This one, that's a really nice beauty. We got quite a few up here. So, you know, as the season goes on, we will have more and more. The more you harvest, the more you get. So overall, like I said, we still have a lot in the greenhouse. And over the next couple of days will be a major moving of all the baby plants out here. I really wish I could have sent some of these. These are our Naga BBG 7 yet reds. They are so beautiful. Big, hot, very, very hot. And we only had one ripe, so I ended up not sending it, but there's so many on here. So very excited for these to start ripening up. They will be a great addition to the boxes. So again, I'm just starting right now. There's about 15 or 16 on the list of boxes to go out. I've already sent messages to the first few, and we will be getting those out in the next day or two, and then go from there. As soon as they get ripe, you guys will have them. So I'm just doing the best I can. It is rough sometimes with the heat, and sometimes you get over amounts of rain. We did get some more of the Dragon's Breath. I sent quite a few out there, and we have quite a few still on here that will be going out. Some of these are really beauties. So I hope you guys are watching the League of Fire out in San Diego, because it's great competition. They are doing awesome. And we will be back here maybe midweek, depending on how things go. It's going to be busy, but we definitely will try to get back here and do another video halfway through the week. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there, both human and fur babies, as you all deserve all the love. And be talking to you soon. Have a great week and stay spicy.